we are live and in line waiting for the candlelight processional at 5:15. And Melissa's going to hold our spot while you and I go walking around Epcot a little bit, checking out maybe some of the storytellers and some of the other stuff. As you can see, they are setting up now with all the ropes. Good afternoon, everybody. Surprise stream. Probably one of our last for the year, so hope you guys enjoy it. Everybody's having a good day to start. Kenneth H is here. Chris Slemmer's here. Douglas Bailey is here. Samantha Lowe is here. Jeannie's here. Rachel's here. Jeff Davis is here. Mark Langenkamp's here. Good to have you all here. Alright, let's get started. We're going to go walk around. Really windy here today, guys, so you're going to need to expect some wind. There she is. The wind's got her hair. We'll be back. All right, let's go walk around a little bit. What's everybody up to today? Hey, Zephyr, you're welcome in. Will Lovins, welcome in. So Melissa wants to hold our spot. So while she's holding our spot, we're going to walk around a little bit. Debbie Sanderson, welcome in. So yes, tonight's candlelight processional is going to have the one, the only, Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. Hi, Karen W., welcome in. At 5:15, 7, and 8:30. We are in line for the 5:15. They do have the dining packages as well, but they sell out so fast, and they're not cheap. We actually had some dining packages that became available this morning for breakfast, but we didn't want to get here that early, and to be honest, we didn't want to spend that kind of money. So we're in line already for Brendan Fraser tonight. Melissa will get that ready to go. They'll probably start letting in about 4:30. Andy Adams, welcome in. Oh, Zephyr, I hope you get here one time. Epcot's great. Sarah P. Adventures, welcome in. Well, we're going to walk around for a little while. We got some hours to kill before the first show and before they start allowing people in. I do want to go into the art store over here. It's not too crowded right now. It's not like dead either. It's a pretty good crowd, but it's not terrible. Karen W., welcome in. Eating lunch with you guys. Well, thank you, Karen. Rachel's here. Craig's Robotics is here too. Welcome in. Look at that tree. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that tree. Such a great tree. How's the video quality, gang? Make sure everything's looking good. Got some new artwork in here. Teresa Potlan, welcome in. I don't think I want a Blue Bayou here. They have Blue Bayou out in California. I don't want it in both places. I think that's part of what makes those parks unique, is they have things out there we don't have, and we have things here they don't have. Gonna have some holiday knickknacks up here. They're really cute. Some of the prices. I love that Snow White one. Actually, I really like that Mulan one too. The Tinkerbell one is actually kind of cute too. Look at that. $160 for that. That is not cheap. You can get prints as well. I'm not a big fan of the prints. I'd rather have something that's a little bit more original. I've never understood the whole bringing the service dogs into the parks thing. I just don't get it. don't want my dog walking around all day long for miles. Because that's what you're doing. You're walking miles. Hey, Victor, welcome in. Greg J, welcome. Yeah. We were both off today. I was off yesterday, too. I took yesterday and just kind of relaxed. And I was like, you know what? Melissa, we want to go up and we want to do Brendan Fraser anyway. Let's go a little bit early, get in line, and one of us can go stream and the other can hold the line. It is really, really windy here today. So please pardon us for the wind. There's not much we can do about it. It's extremely windy here today. 820 Chief. Hey Dan, I got your email. Thank you very much for that. Dan, I appreciate you sending that. It was very nice. I did get it. I think Melissa was supposed to reply. I don't know. She may have. She's been doing a lot lately, so. They do have the drummers out at the moment. The Darumadal storyteller was out when we first got here. That's a fun story that they tell. And one I didn't even know. Bless you. Well, I hope so, Rachel, because sometimes I wonder. I see a person in here with a miniature dachshund, and they list them as a service animal. You have to tell me what service that dog's doing for them. We're going to Mitsukoshi. Now, I understand the purpose of a service dog. I just wonder sometimes, is it really necessary to be at the park for 8 hours when you have a service dog? But you're right. They know how to rest them. I especially don't like seeing it in the summer in the hot. Look at this. Those are cute. Hey, Jeanette. Sebastian the Crab's here. Monorail Molly. Hey, Molly. Good to see you again. Nice meeting you last week. Hope you're back safe. Bon Jovi fan is here. Hey, Sabrina, welcome in. I don't know if they're doing the Pearl right now. Marie Panchetti, welcome in. I don't think. Can you guys still see me? Let me know if they're still there. Hey, Megan. Follow the Bradley's Fun, welcome in. C to C, welcome in. Mike Lapine is here. Molly, rest up. I didn't see your comment. I hope you're all right. Molly, I think I missed your comment, but I hope you're all right. Is it a little choppy? Is it still a little choppy? It looks like the signal's coming back. I can go out. You don't have to stay in. You got to get to Epcot. Epcot's a lot of fun. Lots to do at Epcot. Heather Springer, what's up, Gregory? How's my buddy doing? Hi, Heather. Hope you're doing well. going to be a lot of wind, so there's going to be a lot of wind in the video, audio side of it, gang. I'm going to do my best to try to go in and out of places. Stacy Bailey, what's up, Stacy? Good to see you. Got to meet Stacy and Douglas last week at Well, very briefly. Oh, Mandy, that's a long time. Hope you get back to Epcot soon. 2 years that's a long time. You know what? Actually, that's not that bad. We went 10 years in between trips at times. Rachel, they did call for a little bit of rain today. They are calling for rain tomorrow and Saturday, which figures because we're going to the Christmas party tomorrow night and then Jollywood Saturday night, so that figures. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We also tonight hope to see the new Luminous show. To be honest, I really don't have an interest in it. Yes, thank you, Mark. I appreciate you saying that. Yep, our anniversary is Saturday. It will be 28 years this Saturday. And no, we will not be streaming. See you in our bloomers. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. We are all doing well, I think. Let's go inside in Morocco a little bit. We haven't been in here in a while. Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. I hope everything's okay. Sorry about the unexpected emergency. I hope everybody's all right. Nice, Paula Bradley's. That's awesome. Lori says good afternoon. Yeah, so we're going to the Christmas party tomorrow night. And then we're dressing up and going to the Jollywood on Saturday night. So I'm hoping everything goes well. This whole area used to be like a marketplace where you could buy goods, and now it's just like a rest area where you can get some drinks. It's really kind of sad. I kind of miss the old area where all this used to have like streets filled with items you could buy. They don't do that anymore. Actually, Mandy, I had some food from Italy earlier. It was really good. I don't know if she's in there right now. I can't see her if she is, but she might be in there. Trying to see if Jasmine's in there. But yeah, all this used to be like an area where you could buy items. You could buy Moroccan items. But not the case anymore. Oh, look, you get henna tattoos right there. That's kind of nice. But yeah, you used to be able to buy items. Well, there's Jasmine right there.
Which one?
You guys see her in there? She's right in there. That's kind of neat. Cool, so you can see Jasmine. But yeah, they used to have like little bazaars and things like that where you could buy different items, including fez hats and stuff like that. Can't get any of that now. They have the little bit of stuff over here, straight ahead, that you can still get, but even that is very limited. Kim Daniels, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Megan. Everybody, hearts in the chat for Megan. Sorry to hear about your sister-in-law. My goodness.
You're studying Morocco. It's all good.
Nice, Victor. 18 pounds, you're down. That's amazing. Melissa's down like 35. I can't believe that. Nice view over there, but again, there's so much wind right now. Sorry about the wind, gang. Woo! My goodness gracious. Look at that wind. Look at that. Look at how much that is really kicking up. If you have to, just mute us for a little bit. Sometimes the breeze is nice, and other times it's like, okay, that's enough. This is one of those times where it's like, okay, that's enough. Hi, share us out. Let everybody know we're here. We're trying to hit that 100 mark on the likes. Hopefully the video quality is looking good. I know the audio isn't that great right now, but that's because of the wind. We'll do the best we can with what we got. I know you guys are not used to us being live today anyway. Tiki Man fan, welcome in. Yeah, it's amazing when it's like 90 degrees. I agree 100%. Hey Brian, welcome in. What's up? Sorry about the wind, guys. Again, it's really bad today. Every once in a while I'll mute you if the wind really starts picking up, which is what I just did there. Here's the bluebird. I gotta say though, there's already a really big line for the 5:15 showing of the Candlelight Processional with Brendan Fraser. I mean, like, already there's a line. And we got here at like a little before 1. I guess it was 12:45 and there was a line already. We weren't even first. We've been in line since 12:45 for a 5:15 showing. Yeah, sometimes you guys are gonna lose sound. If we get a lot of wind, I'm gonna mute it. So that we can, so you don't have to hear the sound of the wind. The back here is a nice area. Santa Claus. I think Father Christmas is getting ready to come out because there's a lot of people here waiting. So I think Father Christmas is about to come out. So he'll come out, do his show, talking about the United Kingdom. It's always a fun one to do. I'm standing right over there. And they do have the area for Winnie the Pooh open again. So you can go right over here and meet Winnie the Pooh in Christopher Robin's room. This was closed for years. They just reopened it, and there's Pooh right in there. Can you guys see him? There he is, right there. Gotta love it, man. Big Al, what's up, Big Al? Saw Big Al a little bit earlier today. The character Big Al. They did a character palooza over in the American Pavilion. Yeah, the that area there with Winnie the Pooh was closed for years. I mean, like years. At least 4 years it was closed. Since we moved down here. We moved down here in 2019. Not 2019, 2020. Since March of 2020, that area had been closed. So it's been closed for a very long time. And they just reopened the Winnie the Pooh area. Heck, somebody in the chat might even know better than me. I'd say 2 months ago. Frank Campana, welcome in, Frank. I'm waiting to see if Father Christmas comes by just so we can see him. He'll come right out that door over there, and he'll be counting. Nice, Mark. That's kind of neat. Let's see if we can go on the, if somebody can go into the app and see what time Father Christmas is supposed to meet today. I'm gonna go in there right now and see if I can get it. Let's see, entertainment. We are in the United Kingdom. He's gonna meet at 2:25, so he'll be out in 5 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Dean, the turkey elixir, welcome in. Had a fantastic dinner at the Crystal Palace. Wonderful character interaction with Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet. And Eeyore. That's exactly right. Yeah, we've been there a couple times. That one's a lot of fun. Cynthia, Candy Mom, our first member. Ha! You're funny, Cynthia. No, I'm not passing one. Well, I'm sure I have since we've been live. I just haven't told you. So Father Christmas will be out any minute. We're gonna watch. We're gonna say hello. You guys are gonna share us out. Let everybody know we're live. Yeah, I figured it was probably early October, and so it's been a couple months. Yeah, I think it was. Sometime in October. But I can't even remember the last time that place was open. I don't ever remember it being open, ever. With Pooh in there and being able to go see him. I don't ever remember it being that way. Yes, you're hilarious, Cynthia. That's why we love you, girl. And to be honest with you, to see Pooh, the line really isn't that long. This is nothing. I don't think most people even realize he's back here. And that he's, you know, he can be met back here. But wow, look at all these people for Father Christmas waiting. Yeah. I do love the fact that that's open. One of these days, Melissa and I are going to go in there and we're going to meet him so that we can at least get the experience of the room, because I've never been in that room. So I would like to experience that one time. Has anybody else ever been inside the Christopher Robin room and been able to do it? Hey Gary, welcome in. Gary 34 is here. Yeah, it wasn't, Chris, it wasn't open yet in April. It was there and I knew it was there, but it hadn't opened yet. Like Jeanette was saying in the chat, it just opened like literally in October. Debbie Anderson, welcome in. Good afternoon. But Father Christmas will be out in 3 minutes. At the very least, I want to see Father Christmas go by Really, Jeanette? Okay, yeah. But I know, like I said, we've been down here since, we've been down here, living down here since March of 2020. So over 3 years now, almost 4 years. And this was, bless you, this was never open at that point. Bless you. My goodness. Please go right ahead. Yep. Yeah, it's a must do, especially if your kids are into Winnie the Pooh. It's a you gotta go. No, Gary and his wife Kath and Emily are here. Good to see all of you. We have been inside the Odyssey building and we saw Santa over there. We didn't stop and get, like, give him our lists or anything like that, but we did go over there, Will. Yes. All right, Santa's gonna be out any minute, guys. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. And there's a lot of people waiting for this dude. And of course, Santa's gonna come out in his green and white. Father Christmas comes out in green and white. It's not red and white. Here he comes. I see him. Here he comes. Here comes Father Christmas. He's coming right now. I just saw him walking by. Nice, Jeanette. Yeah, that was, wow, 2015. That's almost 9 years ago. All right, he's coming out right now. He's coming out. I can see it. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Oh, hear ye, to all those gathered on the streets of this fair village. Greetings. I have been called by several names. There are some who call me Santa Claus. But here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas, and I bid you welcome. We are gathered here today to toll the devil's knell, one stroke for every year since the birth of Christ. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. 63, 64, 65. Oh, dear. Oh, I seem to have lost my way. Dear, what is the year? 2023, oh my goodness. Well, it certainly is true what they say. Time does fly when one is having a good time. Well, let's see this. Zoons! That means I have to ring this blessed bell another 1,956 times. Oh, very well then. I say we set this down and pick it up a little later. As I was saying, I am Father Christmas. And I have been around for many years, bringing holiday joy to good children throughout the land. Oh, I have received letters
you guys
from
hear him?
many of you this year. Yes. Oh, I've received letters from you, my friends. Oh, yes, I have received letters from you, my friends. And, oh, I received your letter, sir. Yes, you're expecting an awful lot, you're off. Oh, ever the optimist. I going to tell you about? Oh, yes, the Christmas carol I was singing earlier. Now, that Christmas carol, like so many of today's Christmas traditions, originated in the United Kingdom. In fact, it is not uncommon to see groups of carolers, much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, much like this one, singing the songs of the season. Oh, that gives me an idea. Yes. Hello, young man. What is your name? Max? Oh, how wonderful. Max. How wonderful. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Yes. Max, where are you from? That's all right. I forget myself sometimes. That's all right. Well, here, I'm going to ask you another question. Max, are you on the good list? Max. Yes, you are! Oh, I know that because I write the good list. Oh, Max, would you be so kind as to join me right at the end? Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. Very nice. Now, Max, I am going to hand you these tingly bells. There you are. You can. Very good, very good. Excellent. There you are. Now, Max, every time I say jingle bells and I point to you, I want you to ring those bells.
Hey, Jordan, welcome in.
I want you to ring those bells so vigorously that you put your whole arm into it.
We will be here at Disney this weekend.
Excellent. Let's give it a try. And jingle bells. Oh, very nice, very nice. Excellent. So, as I was saying, jingle bells.
Good afternoon. How dare you say that?
There you are!
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
you've got it, you've got it, you've got it. Now, Max, so as I don't catch you unawares, watch carefully. In the ancient tradition of jingle bells, yes indeed, good show, good show. I do think we're ready, don't you? Very good, very good. So, if everyone would join us in singing that traditional Welsh Christmas carol, which we all know is called... Jingle bells. Jingle bells, my goodness, no, I said traditional Welsh Christmas carol.
Robert Tenorio, welcome in.
Jingle bells, my goodness, that's not even from England. No, that's from New Jersey or someplace like that. No, we're going to sing Deck the Halls. And Max, every time we sing the la 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 la, that's when I will point to you and you will ring those bells. You got that? Excellent, excellent. All right then, here we go. A one, a two, that's your cue. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba la 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 la. Come now our gay apparel, ba la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, ba la 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 la.
Yay!
It's the holiday spirit. Wonderful. Applause for yourselves and a round of applause for Max, our bell ringer. Yes, indeed. Max, before you run away, I would like to present to you, in appreciation of all your hard work, your very own magical reindeer bell. Here we are. There you go. Now, Max, as I said,
started your
this
studio.
is a
Walk in.
magical reindeer bell. So would you like to know how it works? I thought you would. Yes. Now, Max, on the morn of Christmas, when the whole world is aslumber, dreaming of sugar plums and candy canes, you are going to get out of bed and tippy-toe oh so quietly into your parents' bedroom. And you're going to hold that precious bell very gently above their heads. And then you're going to ring that bell just as hard as you can. And you know what will happen next? Everyone is going to wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and beaming with holiday spirit all day long.
Yay, let's hope.
Oh, but Max.
No, he smells good,
only
Mark.
works on Christmas Day.
But he does sit on a
So
throne of
use your
lies.
powers, Ron.
Another round of applause for Max. Oh, there you are, young man. Thank you so much.
Oh, I dare say, all that bell ringing ought to have knocked up a couple of 100 years from our devil's knell. Eh, what?
Oh, the fabulous carolers in the street. For a picture print by Courier and
Move back here out of the way.
Was sent in England back in 1843. Yes, and that Christmas card caught the attention of an English gift book company who created 1,000 lithographs. And they sold them for a shilling apiece. And the rest, as they say, is history. Oh dear. Oh, I'm giving a thought to the season. It's a wonderful thought to the season. It's coming from you, sir. Yes, oh, I know what you're thinking. Of course I do. I'm on the Christmas. Yes, you're thinking, enough talking about the cards and the carols. Tell us about the good stuff. What about the mistletoe? Oh, that's one of your crowd. Yes, indeed. But I can hardly blame you, sir. No, the mistletoe is indeed one of our oldest and most popular traditions.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes, a young couple would stand under the bough of a mistletoe, and for each his flame, they would pluck a berry from the bough until there were no berries left. So here's wishing each and every one of you a mistletoe bough that is filled with very, very many berries. Oh, there are so many wonderful holiday traditions that originated in the country of the United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, each with their own unique customs that make the holiday time a joyous time. So,
John Serpon, welcome in. You're right, he is going ha 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 instead of ho ho ho. Maybe that's an American thing.
so has the United Kingdom its customs and traditions. I believe, in the end, the immortal bard William Shakespeare made it say, every day that season comes where in our king is where we celebrate no spirit day. The night song. Then, no planet strikes, no fairy tales, no so hallowed and so gracious. And so, my dear friends, on behalf of all of the villages and towns here in merry old England, here's each and every one of you a very hallowed and gracious holiday season. Now, before I go, I would like to leave you with one last wish. Sing along.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, happy birthday.
Hello, where's my going? And Max, what a wonderful job you did. Is your family here? Right there. Excellent. Hello. Would you like to get a hold of your family? Oh, I think we can do that.
Share walls. Yeah.
Right on over here.
Have a good day.
All right, so Father Christmas in the books. I was hoping to get him coming by again so we could say hi to him. I don't know if he will or not.
All right, are we ready?
I would like to see that.
1, 2, 3. Happy Christmas!
I think so, Zephyr. I think they are different.
Excellent. Anyone else?
We have a couple of moments.
All right. There's a couple of them. Well, let me see. Who else has friends? Anyone got their family right now, Ryan? Well, I see there you are with a family. So no one I can carry. Come right on up. Are you all together? We are going to get a hold of.
All right, so there goes Father Christmas. He did awesome. I really like that one. I think that's one of Melissa's favorites, if not her favorite. It might be her favorite. All right, so he's getting ready to leave. I really want to get him walking by. It's going to be the last one, so we're going to stand here for a minute. Yeah, Marquis does a really good job. They all do a really good job. We've done the one in France. The Barn Santa was at 2. We weren't going to make him. He's not again till 4 or something, and I don't think we're going to make that. Look at all the kids hanging around Father Christmas. That's pretty neat.
All right, we're all going to turn around and we're going to get a photo. Lamont? Yes, of course. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Christmas! There you are. You all get it? Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. Oh, I well, my dear, I do.
All right, here he comes.
La, 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 la. Hello, how are you, young man? Happy Christmas, young man. I'm running away. Yes, well, I'll be back. I'll be back. La, 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 la. How are you?
Hello, Father.
Are you having a good time?
Having a great day.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. La, la. Yes.
My kids, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What's their name?
Catherine, Liam, and Noah.
Catherine, Liam, and Noah. Well, of course. Happy
That's
Christmas,
awesome.
Catherine, Liam, and
They
Noah.
got Winnie the Pooh in there and Father Christmas outside. That's pretty cool. Anthony Candela, welcome in.
We did some rides in there, also gave us some grand Passover.
Yep, she got to wait in line, and then she also got to see her favorite. At least that's one of her favorite. I think she probably likes the barn stand there the best. Melissa, which one do you like the best? There's also La Befana, who also does a really good job, but that one's fun. I like him. Lamont, welcome in. Zephyr, I think he's kidding. And Zephyr, I gotta be honest with you, I say that all the time too. I'm like, why aren't these kids in school? So, I think it's more of a chance. It's not like he's gonna walk up there and say something to him. Looks like they kind of still have this area open for the bathrooms back there, since the UK pavilion is still technically closed. Well, at least the UK bathrooms. I got you, Steve. I knew what you meant. Yep, again, guys, sorry about the wind. Lamont Curry, welcome in. I think we'll walk up towards the new area that just opened, all the new Epcot area in the daytime, because I haven't seen it during the day yet. I've only seen it once, and we saw it at night. So we'll walk over towards the new area.
So someone.
Okay, so
Yeah, Zephyr, that would probably be a good idea, buddy. You're more than welcome to be here. But I wouldn't take so much offense to something as minor as that. And trust me, I have 2 kids of my own. Now, they're older now, but I would have said the same thing to myself. I'm not pulling my kids out of school for Disney. School first. Anyway, let's get off that subject. Welcome in, everybody. I've not seen Joy. Is it called Joyful? I think it's called Joyful. I have not seen Joyful yet this year either. Temperature here is in the it's, I guess, low 70s right now, but what's really nice is the humidity has dropped substantially. The humidity was up there for a while, like it was in the 80s. It's dropped down now into the 60s. Okay. Where are my mods at? Zephyr, I want you to have a good day. Yep, that's enough of Zephyr. Sorry, gang. Not being very nice. We're here to have a good time. Anyway, yeah, it's low 70s for sure, and the humidity is what's really important. You've got to keep the humidity down here. If the humidity stays down, then it becomes really, really comfortable. Otherwise, you know how it is. You get here and you have a backpack, and all you're doing is walking, and your whole back is full of sweat. Not today. Ooh, again, I'm sorry for the wind, gangs. But, you know, I was looking at this the other day, so I was looking at the whole new area that Disney has opened. And hey, Sam, Disney Master Chief, what's going on? And I said to myself, and again, I hope people don't think I'm a pessimist when it comes to Disney and I'm a Debbie Downer all the time. I'm not. But I think about things a little extra. So I look at the new area that Disney did. And these walls have been up for 4 years. And I'm saying to myself, it took 4 years to do this. It took 4 years for them to do this middle area. That it's fine, it's nice, but it's nothing elaborate. And we're gonna have Epic Universe in the same amount of time, an entire park with state-of-the-art rides. Again, this area is really nice, but it took 4 years for this area. And the other's not even done. And again, I love Disney, but you gotta hold them to a certain standard. Maybe my standards are too high. Maybe that's part of the problem. But when you're gonna get a full state-of-the-art park in 4 years from Universal, and it takes 4 years for Disney to do this, I guess I just scratch my head. I don't know. And the area is nice. And if it had taken them half the time, okay. But again, that's just me. Hey, Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. But it's again, the area is nice, but it shouldn't take 4 years for this entire area to get done. And to be honest with you, they're not even done. They're not even fully done. Hey, Noel Ash, welcome in. Again, I like the area. Tons of seating. I'm sure this is going to be the area where a lot of the festival stuff is going to happen. And that's great. Look, there's Pluto over there meeting. There goes Pluto. Look, there's Pluto right there. Hi, Pluto. I haven't seen it. Nope.
I don't see anything big.
I don't see it.
I see little plants in there. I don't know.
There he
Hi,
goes.
buddy.
Say bye, kiddo.
He'll be back. Let me see, Steve. We'll go back there. And again, I heard some of these lights down here at night have now broken and they have to get them fixed. And again, this whole area, it's a nice area. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice area. But for as long as it took, I was expecting a lot more. Again, just my opinion. Bailey loves mangoes. Welcome in. Do you think the pandemic was a factor? Well, but Bon Jovi, I get it. But all the parks had to deal with pandemics, and they still had other things open. And sure, I'm sure it did play a factor, and I get that, but not that long, not for this. Again, just my opinion. And I think I would have been a lot happier if we'd have had a fountain. Okay, if we had had a fountain, I think I would have been a little bit happier. But they took out the fountain for this. Mike Wazowski, welcome in. So they actually have a photo pass person here for this, so we're going to see about going up and getting a photo pass of Walt. I'm going to have you guys, I'm going to put you guys down to the side while I take a picture with Walt. Not much of a line. No, not much of a line at all for Walt. How's the video quality looking, gang? How's the screen looking? Are we clear? Again, sorry about the audio. I know there's going to be some wind. Yes, a Walt and Walt photo. Walt taking a picture with Walt. That's exactly right. Guys over that way, like where that lady is putting her stuff. I'm going to put you guys over there. I love the seating areas, Mike. I do. I just feel like they could have really put this area and made some of this greenery like a fountain behind Walt with lights would have been really neat. Everything's clear, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put you down. Hello, I'm just gonna put my camera over here, out of the way. Thank you. Did you guys see that, or did I angle the camera wrong? Let me know if I angled it wrong or if you guys saw that. I think I angled it wrong. I'm sorry. Like something, like straight ahead. That area right there should have been a waterfall. I don't understand why it wasn't. Thanks, Steve. Good shots. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you guys could see it or not. And I kind of sat there the way Walt sat there. I didn't want to put my arm around him. I just wanted to sit like he was sitting. Walt with Walt. Okay, so you guys did see it. Yay, that's good. Let's head in the store. I like the planters right here. Again, the area is well, it's a great open area, tons of seating, and it's pretty to look at. I don't know, I guess I was just expecting more for how long it took. it's not a fail. You know, it's not a failure. And I want to see how it works for festivals. Because again, this is part of this is supposed to be what they're going to use for festivals. No, that's not going to be a fountain. No fountain is coming in there. And that's part of the park that's a disappointment to me. I think they should have had a fountain. They got rid of a state-of-the-art fountain for that. That's okay. It's still a nice area. I like the area and I'm glad it's open. Good point, Stacy. And I have no problem with that. I have no problem paying more if I'm getting top of the line. Oh, look, they got some 2024 stuff here. Nice shirt for the kids. They got a little plastic cup. Look, they even got a lounge slide down there. That's kind of neat.
I love it.
2024 plush right here of Mickey. Yeah, probably, Sam. That's exactly what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. It's just about cost. And again, it's too bad. Sometimes to make money, you got to spend money, but they just don't have the capital right now.
Okay, let's go get the drill.
See, Will, I think that's where I disagree with you. I would adjust expectations if they didn't adjust the pricing. So they continue to raise pricing, but you want my expectations to go down? I can't do that. You know, I'm not going to lower my if you expect mediocrity, that's what you get. Don't expect it, especially with the prices we pay to get in here. Well, Mike, I had heard that they were going to do festival stuff inside this area here, which is great. I can't wait to see how they're going to be able to incorporate that. The Hanukkah stuff is nice. Cynthia, Candy Mom, our first member in the house. She's been here, but I'm just saying hi again. So, here you go. Again. I love having these conversations because of the fact we have so many different views on things. And that's what you want. You really want the different views, the different ideas, the different looks. Here's the Luminous. Yeah, I think the 2024 design, Cynthia, for me is a little too pastel. That's what it reminds. It's a little too pasty, pastel-y to me, and I agree. I'm not a big fan of it. We're not big on the whole year stuff anyway. We never had them. But look at how much open it is now. It's really open. That's exactly right, Douglas. Yes. Your point is well made. The new Epcot area, it's nice, and it's nice to have it open again. I think that's the part that I like the most. I think I just like that the area is wide open again, which is amazing. The 100th anniversary right there, which is really nice. This area over here, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Kind of hard to get into sometimes. Look, it's me and Melissa.
Good boy, nice.
Oh, Will, I totally get it. That's perfectly fine. But I'm not gonna. My expectations aren't gonna be lowered. I'm just gonna go and just be disappointed. For what it's worth. Oh, that's funny. I mean, we come all the time. We love coming here. It's awesome. We have a blast. Yeah, Disney stock's been dropping. Well, that's the other thing too. You know, even after 4 years, they still have a lot of construction left to do. On top of it, I mean, the whole, you know, the area where you're going to be able to meet Mickey and friends, and the area that they think is going to be part of the festival area as well inside. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, gang. There you go. We're back. I think I had you muted a little too long there. I'm sorry about that. Look, it's Sai's name. Look, Sai. It's got Sai's name on it. It's got Sai's name. Sorry, gang. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying, I don't know what you guys heard me. But you were talking about, lowering expectations. Got to be careful though, because there's a fine line between price point and what people consider value for that price point. And Disney has that fine line where people won't consider it a value anymore. Paul Engel, welcome in. And but see, Will, Steve, I think you're more agreeing with me. Because see, Will's still saying he'll go, even with the lowered expectations, he's going to continue to go. Whereas you're saying you're not going to go, you'll take it or leave it because of the lowered expectations and the price point. Hey, there's Donald over there. Paul Engel in the house.
Happy New Year, happy holidays. Afterwards, we're going to pass out some candies for the kids, the young ones at heart.
Oh, candies. I want a candy.
Now, everybody enjoy Feliz Navidad.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. From Jose Feliciano.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I don't know the West.
I didn't even see you guys. I went to DONA.
La 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 la. Yeah, Mike, that'll be great. Mark, I don't think that Mike Wheeler would have been able to hear you sing to him because he's blind. Yes, that is a festive place. Norway's a nice area too. Oh, I totally get it, Will. That's the best reason to go. She's enjoying it. She's having fun. Then see, in that point, then the value is still there. Okay? Different people find value in different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetarily. It's whether or not someone's getting major enjoyment out of it. And as long as Joanne is getting the enjoyment, then it's worth the price to you. I totally get it. Oh, are they getting ready to do the I think they're getting ready to do the dancers. Maybe we'll see if they have the dancers out. Oh, they're not doing the dragon dancers this year. Mike, I would have to say it's Via Napoli, Le Cellier, and probably Garden Grill. We really like Garden Grill. It's very basic, but it's a lot of fun. The characters are great. The food is comfort food. It's good. I guess this year they're not doing the Chinese dancing. Hey Liz, welcome in.
Exciting music. So we'd like you to join with us. Here, Michael going to have some ribbons and a percussion. You can try to play with our dancing music. The music from here in Malaya Mountain area, people celebrate the spring season.
Yeah, I knew that, Paul, but usually every year they do the lion dances. I think this is new this year. I think they did this last year. Very cool. It's different than what they did last year. It was awesome. Yeah, and we got wind going. I think we'll go inside the Germany pavilion when we get up here. I want to see their ornaments. John Balascano, welcome in. Biddy and June, welcome in. Good to see you. It is perfect. The weather is perfect. It's just breezy. If it wasn't for the breeze, I'd say we're fine. But it's really breezy, and that's the main issue. Especially for the audio, for you guys, because then, you know, you have to hear the breeze coming through the microphone, and that's a bummer. Nobody wants that. Everyone, please make sure you're on 1080p in the chat so you're getting the highest quality. Yeah. It might confuse him. I don't know. I have on a sweatshirt and shorts. So I have something heavy up top and shorts on the bottom, so. Because usually, you know, like my waist down, legs and all, don't usually get too cold. Usually it's the top, like my chest and all, that I need to keep warm. At least for me. I don't know about everybody else. We have some festival stuff over here.
Like, because I'm always still behind you guys like this.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you doing that. Yes. Make sure you're on 1080. Make sure your button is red and it says live. If it says live and it's gray or not red, any other color other than red, you are not live. right, so we're gonna go in Germany, and then I'm gonna see if Melissa will take you guys for a little bit. And maybe Melissa will be your co-captain for a little bit. Oh, look, there's Cinderella. Cinderella, Snow White. Can't believe I said Cinderella. It's Snow White. Look, it's Snow White. I love Snow White. She's one of my favorites. Like number 2 behind Jasmine. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Yeah, we did. It was the Morans. Steve Moran used to wear the shorts all the time. Summer, winter, it didn't matter. He wore shorts. It could be minus 20 outside and he would wear shorts. He'd wear like a sweatshirt or something, but he would wear shorts. Scott the Cow, welcome in. Again, Germany is really pretty. They have a lot of really nice decorations. And just the whole design of this one is really, really nice. All right, Mark, have a good day, bud. Thanks for being here. So we bought several ornaments in here the other day, thanks to Heather Springer and her extreme generosity. And I will show you which ones we bought. Maybe I won't. All right, we should be back. Sorry about that, gang. Lost connection for a minute.
Does that connect to that?
Yep. I don't know why that store does that. Every time we go in that store, connection goes down. It doesn't always get lost, but a lot of times it'll make for bad connection where it'll get choppy. And I'm like, what is going on? Hey, Tink, welcome in. Pretzel bread pudding. I've never had that. Canadian bacon's here. Nice to see you. Pam Nicholson's here. Ryan F is here. Leanne Sherrick, there she is. Nothing like coming home and seeing a Mouse Talk stream. Welcome in. It's good to have all of you here. Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan. Never got notification. Wow, that's interesting. See, that's what's upsetting to me. Why aren't you getting a notification?
Saving ourselves.
I put the stream up earlier this morning. I mean, it wasn't days, it wasn't 2 or 3 days ahead of time, but I did put the notification up. Well, you know what, Stacy? They do need to up their Wi-Fi game. I don't even use their Wi-Fi. I just use LTE. Look at the line now for Brendan Fraser, and we're still 2 hours out. So glad we got in line when we did. There you go, Jeannie got hers. That's good, Jeannie. All right, so they're filling in a little bit now. I'm gonna get in line with Melissa and see what she's doing, because they're now starting to cramp in a little bit.
Fill in all the available space.
We'll see how far up she is. Because we were about here before, There she is. Wow, we're really far up now. Hey, Atwood, welcome in. You want to take it for a little bit? Yeah, maybe. Had the characters out earlier over here at Character Palooza. They say about what time they were going to start letting in? No. All right, you guys in the chat, who do you want to continue streaming for you and taking you around a little bit? How about Melissa or me? We're not going to go far, no matter what. We might go down to like Japan or walk around Italy, but we're going to stay in the area. I think we're going to watch Brendan Fraser. We're going to see. As long as the stream's holding up and we get a really good spot, yeah, I think we'll do our best to try to keep you guys with us, and we'll watch Brendan Fraser. Pam says Melissa. Just do me a favor, though, in a little bit. I'm going to come back. I am going to need to plug in.
I have it right here.
And you're using...
No, but you can have it. I don't need it. I'm just doing it for now.
I don't want to take it yet. I'll take it when we get inside. Alright, I'm going to hang with you guys for a little bit. We're going to go back to Italy and walk in there because it's going to be at least till 4 or 4:30 before they start letting in. So we got at least probably another hour before they really start letting us in. Z-Free, welcome in. Yep, look, there she is. Say hi to everybody. She's down like 35 pounds. She's doing really good. All right, let's walk up here. We'll be back. Candlelight Processional right there. These folks have been here since like 10 o'clock, but they'll get a good spot. So John Sinclair and Tony DeRosa are going to be the conductors. They do let you enter early, Jason. Yeah, see, that's the problem is they overbook the dining. Excuse me, they overbook the dining sometimes, which I think is unfair. So let's see, they have, oh wow, starting tomorrow, it's Ava Longoria will be here. So Brendan Fraser today. Ava Longoria is starting tomorrow through the, she's the 15th and 16th, so Friday, Saturday. Joey McIntyre is Sunday, Monday. Sterling K. Brown, 19th and 20th. Jordan Fisher, the 21st and 23rd. Stephen Curtis Chapman is Christmas Eve through the 26th. Audra McDonald is the 27th and 28th. And Lisa Ling is the 29th and 30th. Always oversold for these guys because they're the ones that are going to be the most popular. All right, I got some wind again, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Oh, Ralston Brown, thank you. $2, of course. It's Melissa. You're like parsley. I don't understand that. What does that mean? Is parsley bad? But thank you for that $2 super chat. That was very generous of you. Is that a compliment to Melissa, or is that a crack at me? Where do you eat for the dinner packages? Mike, it just depends. There's a lot of different places that do the dining, but it's really, really overpriced. I mean, you're talking like $100 a person for Le Cellier to get a dining package for this, for the Candlelight Processional. We did it last year. So you're looking at like $200 a person. I mean, $200 for just two of you to get a good seat at the Candlelight Processional, whereas I can wait in line and I'm still gonna get a seat in there and it won't cost me anything. So, I mean, it just depends on how bad you want to see the person. We do this every year. And some years we'll pay because she wants to get really close. And other years, like this year, We're in line now. We'll get a good seat, and we didn't pay a dime. But you gotta plan. You gotta prepare. If you don't, you're not gonna get a seat. Especially for the really popular ones like Brendan Fraser, John Stamos. Like I'm sure even Ava Longoria tomorrow night is gonna be really popular. What's his name? Doogie Howser. Oh, I can't think of the guy's name, but you know who I'm talking about. Him too. He's here every year. Just always, they're always packed, and they're dining. They'll oversell the dining, so a lot of people will get it. But just a good way for them to make money. And you know, hey, they're a for-profit company. But we'll see. And Festival of the Arts starts in January, which is going to be awesome. Wow, so here, look, this is what I'm talking about. So here's the dining package. Neil Patrick Harris, thank you. I couldn't think of his name. So all these folks are the dining package. So all these folks will definitely get a seat. And then once they're in, we'll get our seats. But look at all these people. Look at them all. There's a ton of them. And again, we're still a little less than 2 hours out from when when the show will start, when the processional will start. And look at all these people. And they obviously expect a lot more because look, they have the switchbacks. They have the ropes up, and these are called switchbacks when you switch back and forth. But there you go. All these people are dining. And that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. But, you know, I hope they don't oversell it. Chris, I think there's probably about, I don't know, 700, 800 seats in there. If that. But it's a good size. Yes, Gary Sinise is another one. We actually saw Gary Sinise one year for the show. We were way in the back. We couldn't get a seat, but he was really good. Yes, exactly. Look at that queue line. And that queue line is the dining. That's not even for regular seating. I'll show you guys regular seating too. No, not yes. Mike Wazowski, yes. I'm sorry. For Flower and Garden and that, when the bands come, yes, you can get dining for them as well. KC, welcome in. KC Riker, welcome in. We should get seats, Chris. We were very close to the front there in the general seating. So yes, as soon as the dining pack is from, I'll go back up there and I'll show you guys. 1,800? Wow. Jeanette, I never would have thought it held that many people in there. Oh, thank you, Ross and Found. Yes, he does a lot of work for veterans. Again, guys, I apologize for the wind. So, again, you know, to be honest with you, it's really, again, I'll do my best with the wind. But it's really not that, the dining package, now that I look at it, it's really not horrendous over there right now. Yeah, I've seen it a lot worse than that. Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in. All right, gang, let's see if we can hit 200 likes tonight. Got 180 in here. Again, I appreciate y'all being here. Well, I don't know. They've been in line for a while. Like I said, we've been in line since a little before 1 o'clock. And you saw where we were. All right, guys. Lots of wind again. Appreciate your patience with it. But there's the area right there. All this will fill up soon enough. I'm going to give you guys to Melissa in a little bit because I have to use the restroom. So she might just talk to you and hang out in line for a few minutes. They're probably going to start letting in about an hour. I'd say about 4:30. So we still got a ways to go. James Holland, welcome in from the UK. I've never had a turkey leg, and I don't think I'll ever have a turkey leg. They do not look appetizing to me. They just don't. They don't look appetizing. Some people will eat them. I don't think they look good at all. They kind of look gross to me. So look, so here's the front of the line. Okay. So these, after the dining gets in, this is what starts next. So that's the front. Those people will definitely get in. Melissa's right there. So we're definitely getting in. And we're definitely getting a good spot. It's just a matter of where from there. They don't even look good to me. Casey likes them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. I'm gonna hand this to you after you use the restroom. All right, guys, I'm gonna hand you to Melissa. I would look out that way. I got it. I'm gonna hand you guys to Melissa for a few minutes. I'm gonna run to the restroom. And I would face out this way so you're not looking at anybody directly. There's Jeanette, there's Dean.
Hey, Dean.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm cold. I almost didn't wear my sweater. Glad I did. I mean, it's not like it's cold out. Sorry, guys. It's 71. It feels colder with my sweater. He said it about the turkey leg. Too funny, Dean. Hi, Mike. I've never had a turkey leg either, though, Dean. Isn't that crazy? I'm kind of afraid to try one. I heard they're not as good as they used to be. They look sinewy. I knew it was going to be good. I need one. I do like smoked turkey. I'm stinking hungry. We got here and Walt got dough from Italy with a marinara, and I walked back to China and got the beef noodle bowl. Definitely wasn't very filling. Didn't really have all that many noodles, and I'm stinking hungry. Oh no, that stinks, Stacy. I wished I had gotten the chicken skewer instead. I thought about getting that stew they have at what's that pavilion in between the countries? Is it the African Outpost? I thought about getting that. Not to bring snacks. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, there you go. And it's protein, right, Casey? And I know there's one right over there. Looking right over at the snack. There are worse things to eat, for sure. A lot of sodium. Look at that. It's weird, the wind today kind of came out of nowhere. When we left home, there was no wind. I did see on the weather app, but I haven't checked it in the last couple hours, that it looked like the wind was going to die down a little bit. Hi, Heather. We don't need a so, hi, Jeannie. Hi, Debbie. stuff to do. I got Christmas cards to finish. I'm working on more days. Since I'm coming back to stay in Florida the next few days. So thanks for hanging with us, guys. We're just waiting in line for the candlelight processional. Narrated by Brendan Fraser tonight. Oh, that's wonderful, Casey. Although it is hard. When we didn't live here, we would have to start planning our next trip as we were heading home because it would make us so sad. So you're in the right place. We can relate. All of us here are definitely big Disney nerds. None of my family understands it. Never did. My dad would always say to me, don't you want to go somewhere else? And I'm like, no. And I do, but I still love coming here all the time. Oh wow, Casey. I don't want to start. I know we got, I think my son got some of those cards. Very funny, Charlie. Don't you start. Hey Charlie, hey Casey. It's okay. We really just want to see the processional either way. We have not seen it all the way through yet this year, which is just crazy. We have not been to the park at night, and we love the candlelight processional. So we wanted to come by because we're going to be blocked out starting next Wednesday. Hi, Victor.
Here, I'll take the hot spot. Alright guys, we're going to walk around a little bit more because it's still way early. It's time when they start letting you.
So normally they would do like sound check.
Okay.
Around that time.
Alright, thank you very much. 4:20, 4:30. Alright, so 4:20, 4:30. Charlie and Stacy at Disney are herders. Welcoming day. I'm taking you guys back for a minute. Yeah, it's very windy out here today. Very windy. Look at the standby for this. Most of those people probably may not even get in. Yeah, it's very windy out here today. So 5:15 is the first show. If they start letting in at 4:20, that'll be a little bit before, about an hour beforehand. And that'll be nice. Well, it looks like La Befana is out now.
Everyone is talking about the baby king. The king that was born in a horse stable. In Befana. La Befana. They are saying that he is the son of God. Just then, the sky opens up.
All right, Chris, have a good day.
And it is filled with a bright light. So bright La Befana cannot even move. It's as if the sky had burst into glory. And the sound, the sound of the angels. So many, 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 many angels.
Sorry,
Like
guys, I gotta keep it
nothing I
down
had
for a
ever
minute.
heard before. So beautiful. I knew then I must go to the Bethlehem. So I ran inside to find a little gift for the special bambino. You see, the kings, they had brought the fancy gifts. But I had nothing. But I did not want to go empty-handed. So I look and I search. But all I can find are some old scraps of wood. But I made them into a little baby doll. And I think, it's better than nothing. I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem will go to the Bethlehem. I will see the little king. So I run outside to follow the star, but oh, it is no longer there. The beautiful star, she is gone.
Thanks, Charlie. Tell him we said hi. We'll see him when he gets here.
Befana had waited too long. What would I follow to find the young king? And so, since then, I have been looking for the Yesu Bambino, the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that is when the three wise men arrive at the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimneys and I look into the faces of the children. And I think, are you here? Are you the Christ child? And when they are sleeping, you think this could be so, huh? I do not find the Gesù Bambino. But when I look into the faces of the precious children, it reminds me of the miracle of that star. And I leave them a gift. Now you are probably all thinking, oh, La Befana, the story is so sad, huh? No, not so. Say why La Befana?
Why La Befana?
I will tell you. Because here in Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is a time to gather the family, the grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, cousins, and we cook, and we eat, mangia, and we laugh. We tell stories around the table, and the bambini, they play with the gifts that I bring them, and we sing, and we dance. Oh, it's molto bello. I may not have found the Christ child, but in giving the gifts, I have found joy. Now, with that I say, arrivederci. But before I go, you know I must put on my disguise once again so that the mean witches do not find me. You know, I should give the mean witches a gift. Of coal! No, I joke. You have all been so kind in listening to my story, and in doing so, you have given me, the gift giver, a great gift. So why do I do this? Why do I worry about what the mean witches say to me or think of me? Do you think I should hide from the mean witches?
No.
No, you are right. I will not hide because you have given me the courage to be true to myself, to follow my own star. I will not hide. I want to spread joy. So, I will leave you with this. My version of a saying we have here in Italia. Pasqua con chi vuoi, Natale con i tuoi. Celebrate Easter with whomever you choose. But Christmas, always with your own. Buon Natale!
Buon Natale!
Grazie, my friends. Grazie.
Oh, she's fun. She's always fun.
Grazie, buon Natale.
She's fun. She does a good job. She's in there all the time. Buon Natale. Molto bello. That's a spicy meatball. You know how it goes. Some of the new stuff, some of the old stuff. This is all. Bless you. I got some of the new candies in here too. I guess this is chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate. Huh. Ask Melissa what he does. I do like the new ears too. Those are kind of cool. Are we holding, gang? Are we holding?
I'm gonna take a look down a little bit. I'm going for a different one.
Looks like a little bit of lag, a little bit of choppiness. I would head down towards, look at that crowd for Brendan Fraser. I'm so glad we got in line when we did.
You want to take one shot on this?
And all we're really doing at this point, guys, is kind of biding our time for Brendan Fraser because they're going to start letting in soon. And then once they do that, it's going to be a free-for-all and getting a good spot. We're gonna go into the America Pavilion. I'm gonna go into where they where the, what do you call it, thing. The Voices of Liberty. Should be better now. Let me know if it's better now. Hey, Melissa. Trying to stay in the area because what I don't want to do is be really far away and then they start letting in and then it's going to be too late. Wow, I was down by African Outpost last night. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna get really good seats today because we got here really early and we were like one of the first ones in line, so we should be good. Unless they absolutely fill up on the dining people, we should be good. Oh, Stacy, that's too bad. You just missed them. Oh, are they singing? Hello. Well, they're about to. Alto. Right, guys, let me know how it holds up. Let me know if connection holds or not. Excuse me.
Welcome, everyone. We are the Voices of Liberty, and we're here to spread some holiday cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling, everyone tell them all season long. There'll be parties for hosting. Singing for you some of our favorite songs of the season, but before we get started with our show, we want to let everyone know the best place to hear our music, and that is going to be underneath this dome and right up to the edge of this red circle. So we're going to make a little bit of room. If you're on the floor, go ahead and just come in as close as you can to the red circle, and that is going to make room for people underneath the balcony to come on in and find a seat here on the floor. So the dome overhead,